Hello everybody, welcome to Classic Cortina again. If you're watching this video, you're watching part 9. Hope you enjoyed part 8. Today we're going to be taking 2 boot lids, these 4 doors and this bonnet up to GTO Wraps for painting. Jumping gun a little early. Getting this lot painted, but GTA has some downtime, so they said bring them up and we'll get them done for you. So that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to tack them up and see what these boys can't do with them. They're going to be going Venetian red, obviously same as car. So yeah, we'll see how they turn out. I'll do a bit more filming when we're dropping them off and having a chat with boys, and we'll go from there, sort of thing. But do not fear, we're still working on the car. Just we've got a little puppy, so been busy looking after puppy. But we will be continuing. I'm still in middle of stripping under seal off. But next job after that will be welding. So just a quick one to show you. Went to Scotland a couple of weeks ago. I bought the whole dashboard. I've only bought it actually for these clocks. They're out of a Mark III 2000E. So, and as we all know, rev counter clocks for Cortinas are pretty rare, so I'll be fitting them as part of the LS look for mine. And I don't know if I showed you guys it, but last year I went to Yarmouth, Great Yarmouth, with my friend Wayne, for this boot spoiler. It's not a genuine Ford, it's a reproduction, but it's in really good condition, so that'll be a nice addition to the boot when it eventually gets fitted. So, and they're getting pretty rare these days, so we'll be fitting that. So a bit more footage coming your way, guys, stay tuned. Right guys, we've just emptied car. We're up here at GTO Wraps' workshop. Everything's here, boot lid, bonnets, doors. So right, so we've got Jay from GTO Wraps going to tell us a little bit about what he's going to do to these doors.
Well, I think first things first is just going to give them a good look of them, see what's going on, see if there's any digs or panels or whatever, check for rust, all that nonsense. Check it back, see if there's any little bits and bobs we need to do, which I don't think there is. Cut these little trim clips off, are they?
Yeah.
And cut them off with a grinder, and then probably fill everything.
This is because it's going on a car that doesn't have the chrome trim at the top here. By the way, these are GL doors, mine's an L, so that's why Jay will be doing that.
And I think you're getting your friend Alex up to weld these holes up as well, aren't you, I do believe? Yeah,
trim holes, yeah. As again, most of you Cortina men will know, the thicker rubbing mould sits above the swage, whereas on the L it pretty much sits on it there. So we've got to weld those little holes up there. So in order to paint,
that'd be a case of just rub it all down, sort out rust out, fill it where it needs to be, sand it all down, and then prime it, paint it, lacquer it, finish it, send it back, done. Oosh.
Lovely job.
Done, really.
Smashing. So, stay tuned, boys and girls, to see what happens to these lovely old doers. those not in the know, Jason's just templating up for the badges after paint. And as most of you'll know, I will be putting an S badge somewhere here as well, but that doesn't matter right now. That's how you do it, kiddies.
That's a template. Lovely job.
Simple but effective. So guys, just contact these guys if you need any work doing. Okay, for us classic carmen, a lot of these services don't really apply, but for vinyl roofs, alloy wheels, steel wheels, definitely give these guys a call. No job too big or small. I know it's an old cliche saying, but yeah, so there you are guys, GTO Wraps. There's all the information you need. Just get in touch, and as I say, there'll be more footage of my doors and bootling bonnet as it comes. Okie dokie. Right, boys and girls, I did do a reveal video for this. Obviously I've 2 packages that will come in. This is the second one, so it's a Mark 5 gear centre console. I did do an unrevealing video, but for some reason the camera won't focus, so anyway, here we are. Thanks to Aaron Jacobs off at Mark 4 5 owners page on Facebook. He sorted me out with this. He said it was brown. I was expecting it to be a more lighter brown, but it doesn't look all that brown actually. But either way, I can paint it into grey to suit my interior. But the reason why I went with the timepiece clock is because obviously, as you know, I bought those gear clocks and that would have deleted my timepiece. So I've gone and got myself this centre console, so just to give it a nice LS spec if you like. So, but yeah, this box it came and he had it all well packaged up there. So there's a bit of wiring up back, a bit more wiring than I thought actually for a clock. Looks like there's an earth feed. I think that's the main feed. I'm guessing that's just like a junction. So, but I'm sure we'll figure out what everything's for. My mate's a sparky, so should be alright. But yeah, nice little piece if you ask me. Happy with that. So be nice to see how everything works. So yeah, keep in touch guys. Yeah, more things are arriving and turning up. So and I'll keep you posted as I do and any further work. Right then boys and girls, if you're still watching in part 8 or 9, I think it's 9, part 9. Here's the situation. I'm going to get all this garage cleaned out. We've just finished taking all under seal off. Completely underneath on floor pan, everything, inner wings, air pans. So I need to have a really good tidy up in here because we're going to be getting prepped for having a frame built up so I can put the car on a frame. This is twofold. One, so I can actually move the car out of here and give the garage a really good deep clean. It needs it. I mean, for any of you lot out there that's done this job, taking old under seal off, it's a messy job. Secondly, it's so I can get it up to GTO Wraps for painting, but before that happens, I need to order some panels. gonna get a passenger sill for it. I'll just take you for a little walk around. I'm gonna get a passenger sill for it. Excuse the shaky camera. I've not exactly got loads of room in here. Gonna get a passenger sill for it. And I'm gonna get a driver's one as well. I'm gonna do a driver's whilst I'm here, just so it's lock, stock and barrel. Might as well. I mean, it's actually not that bad. I mean, I'm gonna clean out and then I'm gonna give you a good look around car and underneath. It's not bad. It's just started pinholing underneath, which, yeah, you can patch if you'd like, but lock, stock and barrel, might as well do it whilst it's off road, and it's coming up, well, it is 6 years now. I'm hoping to make some real progress on it now. As you know, I got a puppy and I had that from, well, I had her from just 9 and a bit week old, so they're like bairns out there. You've got to look after them, training and house training and rest of it. So what we're going to do is we'll clean car out as well. I mean, it's stripped and ready to go anyway. Get the car cleaned out of everything. That's that prop shaft I had done in Fairbanks. Nice job in Leeds if you ever need a prop shaft reconditioning. Yeah, as you can see, just on floor pan there, that hole to the right of the screen, not the one at the left, that's some welding that needs doing. And then obviously down in this footwell as well, that is about it, other than a bit in bulkhead, a bit on floor pans, inner rear valance, outer rear valance. So I'm gonna get everything cleaned out today, get everything tidied up. So, and then I'm debating about getting this rear quarter done and all. I don't know if I'm right happy with that. So, I mean, my previous welding guy, he did a really good job, but I asked him to replace this quarter, and I supplied a quarter, and he says it was the wrong one. He says it was for a Mark IV. Now, I'm under the impression Mark IVs and 5s are no different, really. So, but we'll see. But if anyone could tell me that in the rear valance, does a Mark III fit? Because if so, Express Steel do one. So, but yeah, this is today's job. Tidying all this lovely junk and crap out. So what I'll do is, once I'm tidied up, I'll take you for a wee spin round, and then that'll probably wrap up part 9. Because I've got this workshop to tidy up as well. These are them bits and pieces that I ordered that you've seen and what have you. I'll just have a real good tidy up and get the stuff organised, and yeah, it's become a bit of a bomb-hole really. So I'm going to get organised and then I'll take you for a spin around. So yeah, stay tuned. Right then folks, got everything pretty much out. Great, isn't it? I've just swept it all out. It's better than it was before. So then, take for a little tour around underneath. Just bear with me. Right, there's a little hole there, as you can see. But underneath, look. Oops. Everything has been undersealed. Undersealed, I mean, all underseal's been taken off. Everything's etched, primed, ready to go. Shame it looks, oh mate, handbrake cables to come off, but it's a shame because I'm only going to cover this up again with underseal. A few people might say, oh, that's a shame, why didn't you just stone guard it? But I don't know. I've always used undersail and found, you know. As I was saying about this outer sill, just there, you can see it. That's where it started pinholing. And it is going round back where floor edge goes up, so might as well replace. So let me just, sorry about the camera. Just move on. I'm literally baby crawling. So a bit dark back here, you might not see. So there you are, guys. All looking good. I mean, what a rubbish job it is. It really is, and I mean, because I work shifts and I have an hectic home life. I say home life, you know, just day to day. Trying to get any to do this job's been a nightmare, and it's a mucky job, really mucky job. Dusty. You wear dust masks, you know. I mean, it's especially with winter, summer weather. It's really hot as well in here, but it looks loads better. I mean, I've just done it for peace of mind, really, taking it all off, just so I know what state of play is with underneath. So then, this is the dreaded sill that needs replacing. Look, yeah, absolutely knackered. Shame really, because when I took it off road, it were in good nick, but it sat outdoors for quite a while when I lived at my mum and dad's. So, and I mean, it's been off road 6 years now. But I'm going to replace this sill, obviously. Just give me a minute, you might be able to see it back, I don't know. Yeah, there you are, look. It's had previous repairs as well. So I missed a bit there. I'll have to address that. But I'm sure I can get in there once sill's going on. So yeah, it's a sill, I'm afraid. But apart from that, it's solid. Right, rest it ways. Just little bits and bobs. So I'll show you that final. Sorry about camera, guys. I'm rolling around and I haven't got a big garage, so space is a premium. So yeah, there you are, look. Just there. And that's about it, really. Other than that, clean as a whistle, which I'm happy about. I'm glad this job's done. What a nightmare of a job. Mucky, horrible, gets in your hair, up your nose, in your face, in your ear holes. Every bloody hell going. So, but she's looking good. Looking real good. Is that song gonna... No. So yeah, hopefully this will just give me a first line of defence. I've had a few people say to me, why don't you just go lock, stock and barrel, get shell dipped? But it's not a bad shell, so just tidying up now. Obviously there's still a lot to do. This is it, so you get this frame built and I can get welders to it, so because I can't weld them. If I'm honest with you, I'm getting a little impatient now. I want to get this car, you know, somewhat like it's bugging me. So rather than spending loads of time fart arsing around, buggering around with bits of tin myself and making a bodge of it. I just lock, stock and barrel, do it proper. Let's get her on the road again. Let's get her down to Yacht, even though I know it's not the Yacht, it's Monmouthshire. But yeah, so I think that'll wrap up. I'm sure we're in part 9. That'll wrap up part 9, guys. Keep tuned. I'll in part 10 I'll do a, hopefully put it on tripod and see you putting her on a frame, and we can wheel her out. She can see daylight properly for the first time in a few years, and it'd be nice to see her out here. Maybe give it a bit of a wash off, get most of it. I've brushed it down, but so yeah, stay tuned, guys, and we'll see you in part 10. I'm sure it's part 10. Until then, take care, enjoy summer, because we're in summer at the moment, and enjoy your classic motoring in your classic Cortinas. See you later.